Hello YouTube. Today I wanted to show that NiceHash on my GTX 960 finally turned not profitable. So that's despite the fact that Bitcoin's been up since its low low in sometime mid-February from 6,000 and a half and thereabouts. It's now up to, as of today, March 8th, 98.99, so not quite 9,900. So Bitcoin is up, but mining profitability is down. And we can see here, I won't get my new electric bill until another couple of weeks. So this is based on my late February electric bill. But you can see that my electric cost is 13 and a fraction cents per kilowatt hour, and this is on my gaming machine for my GTX 960, and we can see down here I'm running WinMiner and making 36 cents a day. So let me update the spreadsheet a little bit here. So WinMiner is still losing money. And so let's stop WinMiner and run NiceHash. Okay, we'll give it a minute to come up to speed. I was running it earlier, and I was getting, it varied a little bit, I was getting 51 cents a day when it jumped between Equihash, a little bit higher on NIST 5. So we'll see. So what we got? We got we got 53 cents. It's running now. 53 cents a day. It's running now. So we update the spreadsheet. 0.53, and we get losing 20 cents a day. So about 30 minutes ago, I went and ran it on my rig downstairs, which was my GTX 970, and I was making $1.53 on NiceHash and $1.11 on WinMiner. So my 1070 is still profitable, but the bad news is that the 960. The GTX 960 on NiceHash is no longer profitable. It still does better than WinMiner, but they're both losing money now. So now I should say that this depends a lot on your electric costs, and I've had people tell me my electric costs are pretty high, which I think is probably true. Also depends on the configuration of your machine. I use my watts load calculation based on running the algorithm and the app, either WinMiner or NiceHash, and nothing else. So I turn all the monitors off. I turn anything else off, and that shows you I got my load, which is here. Here's the load. It's also a function of the configuration of your machine. I've got in my gaming machine where the 960 runs, I've got 12 gigs memory. It's a first generation i7 860, so that all contributes somewhat to the load. So if your load is lower, you're going to do better. Likewise, if your electricity cost is lower, you'll definitely do better. I've noticed that electric cost doesn't bounce around a whole lot in terms of the price per kilowatt. Over the couple of months I've been watching it, it went up or down about 2 cents a day, thereabouts, so not a huge difference. But somewhat disappointing that mining profits are going down, still going down. They haven't stopped going down yet. So I'll be curious to see when they level out and then if they then recover. But for now, I'll continue mining on NiceHash. I'm willing to eat a small amount of loss for the sake of potential profit when Bitcoin comes back up. So I hope you found that helpful.